As a beginner ukwazi ukubona kanjani i-fake breakouts? Namhlanje we're about to dive in to a topic that has been highly anticipated ekutheni sikwazi ukuthi sibone i-fake breakout. So le lesson le it's very critical ngale ndlela yokuthi ama-beginners amaningi they tend to enter exactly kwisikhathi esingafanele when it's time to trade, and most of the time i-breakout ngalesi sikhathi iqala iyenzeka bona sebeyangena kanti without them knowing ukuthi i-market izo reverse, and lento le ibiza ngokuthiwa i-fake breakout. So ake ngiqale before nje ngize ngibheke i-chart or ngicheck anything kwi-chart, ngifuna ukuthi kuqala ngibuze lo mbuzo ukuthi iyini i-fake breakouts. Sithole kahle ilo i-theory behind fake breakouts. Ilona i-fake breakouts i-price isuke i-breaker i-support or i-resistance level. Number 2, ibukeka exactly njenge real breakouts, kodwa into eyenzakalayo ukuthi iba nokureverse. Okay, wait, khona into engifuna ama-arrows. Iba nokureverse exactly like this. Qale ngibeka ama-horizontal. Okay. Khona sizokwazi ukuthi sibeke exactly, excuse me, yeah. So exactly as njengoba lana nibona ukuthi la it wanted to actually go up phezulu, but ke yenza njani, yaphinde yabuyela from this resistance njengoba nibona, and then it went down to la kwi-support, and then after that yafuna ukuthi inyuke, yathi mayisi breakile le resistance yabuya yazo retest, then thina singena kephi la kwi-retest because sesitholile i-confirmation. So that is i-explanation yawo. Then into ekufanele ulandele ngayo ukuzibuza ukuthi yindaba ama-breakouts enzeka. Number 1, ama-institutes amaningi, meaning ama-bank, big people basuke bedinga i-liquidity. Liquidity ke imali, kahle kahle basuke efuna ukutrapha ini ama-retail traders. So they use i-fake outs, i-breakouts ye-fake kwiloku i-market so that bazokwazi ukuthi benze imali. Secondly, ama-beginners afaka ama-stop losses kwindawo ezi-obvious ezikuma-levels. Ungeke uze ungitshela uzofaka i-stop loss la kwi-resistance, ngeke uyifake i-stop loss la kwi-support. You need to either, if you are buying, it needs to be below resistance. If you are selling, it needs to be above support. You understand? And leyo nto leyo mawuyibambe kahle, then i-market ivele yenze njani, ithatha i-direction eyiyona afterwards. Uthola ukuthi ifika yathi fake, and then after that njengoba ubona la ukuthi it was pushing for buy, but yathi mayisifike la yadilika yaza la yaphinda yathi support yabo kwamande ke ithatha lo buy lo bikade ufuna. So here kahle kahle ibi-trapper nje abantu, you understand, bi-trapper nje amalo. Indawo eziningi la khona ama-breakouts enzeka kuzona, number 1 it's ikwi-support which is la, number 2 kwi-resistance njengoba nibona la, yabo, and then number 3 it's before or after indaba which is like ama-fundamentals njengoba nisuke nibona nje mina ngithandela wona, yabo. So kubalekile ukuthi wenze sure ukuthi uyasazi isitori sakho mawenza i-breakouts, uyasazi isitori sakho. yabo. And another thing that okumele uyi understand or ukuyazi ama signs of i-fake breakouts. So isign yokuqala ile phahla i-candlestick eyi-weak, ngamanye amazwi induku le ile nduku le iyona the long candlestick which is i-weak. And then number 2 iloko ukuthi there is no follow up ekutheni iqhubeke iye phezulu, iyajika ibuyele emuva, which is immediate rejection, yabo. That is what you actually look at, uyibone ukuthi okay le ayingale ndlela le efanele ngabiya ngayo. Then okunye kufanele ama-beginners ekumele aconsider ama-mistakes, ukungena kwi-market before i-candlestick i-close above i-resistance, yabo. Kube le body le i-close above here, njengoba usuke ubona la ukuthi le it didn't actually close exactly above, but le elandelayo it closed above le resistance. So njengoba iyenze nje uyabona ukuthi okay fine, now it actually broke that resistance, yabo. But my close up before njengale, you should not enter, you understand, ungalinge nje, yabo. Nokuthi ke futhi ungalibeli uyi-chase uyilandele, yabo. Wait for i-confirmation, ungayi-ignore i-confirmation, yabo, ungayi-ignore. Then another thing ekumele uyi-consider ukuthi wa-avoida kanjani ama-breakouts. Number 1, wait for i-candlestick ivale njengala, yabo. Njengoba la uthi ngifake i-arrow la ukuze kuzoba lula, yabo. Linda lo avale ngaphezulu, yambo. Mlinda avale ngaphezulu, then after that obviously uya kwi-higher time frame which is 1 hour, njengoba ubona mina ngenza 1 hour, which is a higher time frame. Then after that, guys, this is so basic. After that ulinda i-retest, yayibona i-retest yami nansi, retesta la. Then after usuyilona, after isi-retestile kanje, then ke you enter here, yabo. Enter la, yabo, njengoba ubona la, then uzoyifakela ulayini la kanje. Okay, sorry about leyo, kenzeka malo now too. Then uyangena la nje suyangena uthi buy, uyabhaya lapho into eyibhadi, ngoba futhi into engithandayo la i-1 hour, so unesikhathi esiningi so ilinda le candlestick ukuthi idlule or i-break out, yabo. And enye into ekufanele ni understand ukuthi ama-fake breakouts ungawasebenzisa as amathuba okuthi ukwazi ukwenza imali. For instance, ungayenza nje ukuthi ibe i-reversal trade, kodwa after usubonile ukuthi kune-confirmation nokuthi ke phela uvule i-time frame e-high, you understand. And the best way to identify ama-fake breakouts ukusebenzisa ama-time frame amakhulu, which is u-D1 which is daily, u-H4 which is 4-hour charts, and then masukuba 1 hour. Uwayeke lawo 1 minute no 5 minutes as a beginner, yabo, azokubangela inkinga, you know, azokubangela inkinga uzonga understand. So guys, that is all for today namhlanje mayelana nama fake breakouts. Ngiyathemba ukuthi niya understanda. Team Forex Moguls, danko.